Hi, it's Kathy from Fieldwork Connections. I'm going to go and check out North Rocks Dam after all this rain that we've just had in Sydney. So that's upstream behind me. I'm up on the dam wall here. And there is quite a bit of water coming down the creek, but it's very interesting to see the way that North Rocks Dam was designed, because it doesn't have lots of water banking up behind it for most of the time. Instead, there is like a hole down the bottom where it all flows through and the creek's allowed to flow through. But there is still like this capability that if enough water comes down the catchment, that this huge dam wall is here. You can see there's a measurement on the other side, and it goes up to 6.6 metres, I think, above the dam wall. Yeah. So that is a huge amount of water that can potentially come down this catchment. So as the water comes out of that creek channel underneath the dam, it hits that concave surface, which would slow it down. See it swirling around in there, and then as the water slowed down, it then can continue on down the creek. So we can see all the trees around us here in this valley, and the river flowing through it, but we can also think about the geographical context of what is around us here. So we have all the streets of North Rocks, so we are in an urban catchment, so many hard surfaces. So whenever we're getting this heavy rainfall, and right now it is the aftermath almost of the low pressure system moving south after ex-tropical cyclone Koji, which has brought all this weather. And then, all of that rain we have had in the Sydney area, more than 100 mils in the last 24 hours to 9 a.m. this morning. And it's just coming down this catchment, and it has to go somewhere. That's why we get flash flooding as well, when we can see it's got very steep sides of these valleys. And so the water just has to end up somewhere, and it ends up down here in the creek. Without these management strategies, you could just imagine how much erosion that would occur to the banks of this creek, and then where this water would end up in a very short amount of time down in the Parramatta River. Absolutely incredible, the force of the water behind me. On a fine day when there hasn't been much rain, you can walk through this tunnel, but not today. Do not enter flood waters. So the water is coming underneath the dam wall here through the channel, and then it is swirling all the way through here. It's hitting the concave wall underneath and slowing it down. And so this whole engineered structure through here helps slow down the water as it then continues on the creek. So hopefully you can get an idea why urban stormwater management is so important.